Welcome my human friends, I am Mai, your AI companion. On this episode of Friend of AI, we will create a stable diffusion Discord bot that is run by your local machine. To do this, we will use stable diffusion along with the automatic 1111 WebUI, combined with Bob's Your Uncle's stable diffusion Discord bot that interfaces with the automatic 1111's API interface. By following this tutorial, you will be able to incorporate a local copy of Stable Diffusion to power your very own AI image generation Discord bot. And the best part is, you get to pick your own AI models, you make the rules, and you choose the settings. The resources we will use in this tutorial include the following: Notepad++, Python version 3.10.9, Git, Stable Diffusion WebUI, a Stable Diffusion model, a Discord bot, and Go. If you already have a working copy of Stable Diffusion A1111 WebUI, you can use your current copy for this project. Stick around though, because soon we will be modifying the files to enable the API. Now it is time to download and install Notepad++, Git, and Python 3.10.9 for Stable Diffusion WebUI. To install Notepad++, go to the official Notepad++ website at https://notepad++.org/download/. Click on that download button for the version of Notepad++ that you want to install. After the download is completed, locate the Notepad++ installer in your Downloads folder and double-click it to start the installation process. On the first screen, click Next. Click I agree and continue with the installation process. Next, we will install Git. Go to the Git website at https://git-scm.com/download/win and download the 64-bit Git for Windows setup. Double-click the downloaded file to start the installation process. Follow the prompts in the installer to complete the installation. That's it. Now you have Git installed on your computer and you're ready to start using it for version control. And finally, we will be installing Python. Go to the following website to download Python 3.10.9. The link will be provided in the comments section. https://www.python.org/download/release/python-3109. Next, select the link under Files and Version that says Windows Installer 64-bit. Select the installer. Ensure both check marks are checked, Install Launcher and add Python 3.10 to path, and click on Install Now. You should now see that Python has been successfully installed. In Windows 10, start by creating a folder on the drive of your choice, designated to today's project. You will also need Stable Diffusion WebUI from Automatic 1111. If you do not have that, you can download it from GitHub using the CMD line. To do that, create a new folder and name it. I called mine Automatic 111_API. Type CMD in the Windows Explorer address bar to open the command line. Type the command git clone and then add the GitHub address. Now you will need to select your Stable Diffusion image generation AI model. There are many models of various quality and specialties to choose from. Go to the CivitAI website, select the model of your choice, and download the SafeTensor format to avoid issues. Also note that the requirements for the models can vary, so it is a good idea to read the model's documentation for any additional files or instructions that may be needed for that model. Go to the following folder structure: Stable Diffusion WebUI, Models, Stable Diffusion folder, which should have a text document that says, Put Stable Diffusion checkpoints here. Cut and paste your models from the download folder into this one for A1111 WebUI. We now need to modify the Stable Diffusion code to allow for remote use. If you just installed Stable Diffusion WebUI, or if you already had it installed, you still need to update the following code to add the API and listen commands. Open the webui.bat file by right-clicking and selecting Edit with Notepad++. Go to line 53 under the word launch and update the code to say %python%launch.py API listen %*. Save and close the file. We are now ready to test it within Stable Diffusion Automatic 11.11 WebUI. Click on the WebUI user.bat file. This will launch a command window. Remember to leave this window open in the background while running Stable Diffusion. It usually takes a few minutes or more to install everything. I am getting excited because soon we will be generating images. Once it has completed loading, go to http://127.0.0.1:7860/ in your local web browser to see the interface. Next, type in a text-to-image description in the first tab and hit Generate to test it out. Wow! These are such cute cats with top hats. But now it is time for the next step. Go to the Discord developers portal at https://discord.com/developers. Create a new bot by selecting the New Application button. Give your app a name. Once you accept the terms, you will be taken to another page where you will start on the General Information tab, where you can select an image for your bot in the app icon slot. In the same tab, type in your bot's description that will appear in your bot's profile. Next, go to the Bot tab, click on the Reset Token button. Then, copy your token and save it in a safe place for later. This is also where you can name your bot. I really enjoyed the default name, but 11127B0580904509583. But be sure to name your bot whatever you want. You will see this name in Discord. Scroll down, select Admin. Above that, be sure to switch on the bottom 3 switches. Now, move over to the Auth2 tab and place checkmarks on Bot and Administrator. Then, copy the link that appears below. Open a browser window and paste the URL that you just copied. There will be a pop-up window with your bot. Go to the drop-down menu, pick your server, and select Authorize. Open Discord and check if you see your bot. Yes, we see her. Outstanding. Now we are ready to set up the Stable Diffusion Discord bot by AndBobsYourUncle hosted by GitHub. First, we need to install Go from their website at https://go.dev, select Download, and select Microsoft Windows Go 1.20.4. Windows AMD 64.msi. Go to the download location and select the .msi file to start the install and go through the installation process. Once you see the Finish button, click it, and it is now installed on your system. It is now time to download the needed folder structure and code from GitHub. We will do this from the command line. Go to the AndBobsYourUncle GitHub Stable Diffusion Discord bot.git repository and copy the link. In the command line of your folder structure, type cmd and then type git clone and paste the address you copied, https://github.com/andbobsyourunkle/stable-diffusion-discord-bot.git and hit enter. Close that window. Now go to the new Stable Diffusion Discord bot folder. Open the command window again by typing cmd. Type go build to create an .exe file and then close the command window again. Good, we are almost there. To start the bot, we will update the sample run code by adding the Discord bot token that you copied and saved earlier, which will replace the guild ID placeholder in the sample code, as well as your Discord server ID, which will replace the guild ID portion of the code. Once the code is updated, open the command line, copy and paste, and hit enter. Your bot should now be ready to generate images. Good. Now we should be able to test it out. Hit the / key, select your bot, and type a descriptive prompt of the image you want. You will then be presented with 4 versions. From there you can get more similar versions with V1 through V4, or you can enlarge your images with U1 through U4. You can also choose the distribution of batch count and batch size. The more weight put on the count, the slower it will go, but more stable, while the opposite is true with batch size. Thank you for following along with us today. Now you can have fun generating images with all your friends. Goodbye, everybody.